And so if you are a fan of my second channel, daily vlog channel, Tommy Travels II, this area will look very familiar to you because it is my favorite place to go on a Friday. That's right. If you are also subscribed to my Tommy Travels II channel, this stuff in here in this video is going to look very familiar to you. But for everyone else, the majority of people who are not subscribed to my second channel, daily vlog channel, Tommy Travels II, this is a very cool place to see. Well, welcome to another amazing day for an adventure here at the Como Zoo Conservatory in St. Paul. It is absolutely beautiful outside today, but tomorrow, another story. 8 to 12 inches of snow. It's going to be windy and blustery and really bad, but for now, I'm just soaking up some sunshine. And this building behind me, Como Zoo Conservatory, is a very cool place to check out. I go here quite a bit on my other channel, but I realized I've never been here for my main channel, Tommy Travels. So I want to show you guys what this is all about. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. If you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. And come on with me, guys. Let's go see what there is to see. This is kind of a pretty courtyard area that they have out in front with places to sit down, plant life. I believe this is supposed to be like a butterfly garden during the summer and spring, but right now it's just packed with snow. We will definitely be doing at least one or two more adventures during the warmer weather months, that's for sure. Well, look at the size of those snowbanks. And there's a lot more to come from what it sounds like, but that's not the point of why I'm standing here. This is a beautiful building. We go to a lot of sculpture gardens on Tommy Travels II, so I couldn't pass up this one and a chance to highlight it on this channel. Absolutely beautiful, and it's nice to see it in the sun. Normally when I'm walking past here, it is quite cloudy and it doesn't pop as well. So today is a very beautiful day for that. Now obviously this is some type of a plant life. I don't know if it's supposed to be corn or wheat or what exactly that is, but as you zoom in you find that there's little critters crawling up and down. Can you see them? There's one right there in the middle of the camera. I never noticed that before. It's amazing what you can find out when you take a moment and stop and look a little closer at something. Well done, whoever came up with that idea. Well done. And just when you think it's warm outside, it's even warmer in here. Some might even say tropical. This is the tropical enclosure here at the Como Zoo, and it's pretty amazing. Lots of cool little animals and things to check out in here. And this is one of my favorite places to hang out at the Como Zoo Conservatory. Look at that, they've got the water that mists up in the air to keep this tropical feel. And they've got these beautiful turtles that I always come and say hi to because they hang out right in this area. And they are awesome, and they swim all the way down there at the bottom and basically hang out right on top of each other if they can. Hello, fellas. Happy Friday. And look at this guy. We've come across a huge anaconda. Look how long he winds down into this water. Wow, I've seen him before when I've been here, but he's usually perched up over there and you can't really get a good look at him, but oh my gosh. Wow, that is a big snake. Well, in a previous adventure, we went to Sea Life in the Mall of America, and they've got a pretty cool little aquarium right here as well. Lots of big fish swimming around, and they come up and swim right by you like this guy did, just on cue. Wow. Look at that one. Some beautiful fish just kind of hanging out, and then what's cool about this one is you can see right at eye level above the water as well. And there's the misters that come on. Everything's happening right on cue today for me for some reason. I don't get it, but I appreciate it though. Doesn't always happen on Tommy Travels, but today it is, so that's good. And here's our friend the sloth. Look at that. That's the first time I've actually been able to see his face. He's usually got it buried up there in the tree somewhere, and I never see it. Looks like this gentleman is looking after him, making sure he's A-okay. We are now in the palm tree area, and look at how high this ceiling goes. Wow, absolutely beautiful area, and the sound that you're hearing is of this wonderful fountain they have. And look at the sculpture on top, and they've got the seating area where you can just listen to the soothing sounds of the water and reflect upon your day if you so desire. They even have a very beautiful rainforest area. It's very misty in here. They have a waterfall. But this is not the highlight of this excursion. And this area is what makes everything all worthwhile for the visit. It's their botanical gardens. They change it every season with new, fresh flowers, and it brings in beautiful spring smells, that is for sure. Look at how beautiful all of these are. It sure does somebody good when they know they're going to get a foot of snow the next day to look at a little bit of springtime. It gives a little bit of hope in your life. They've got the water sculpture down there, and this little pool of water, and I like these floating plants that they have. All the different colors, and I just love that blue. Wow. This place is so relaxing and mesmerizing to look at. Everything you look at is just cool. What a beautiful fountain. It looks like she's going to tiptoe right into the water over here. And then the beautiful picturesque scenery behind her. What I love about this room is that everywhere you point your camera, it's an amazing picture. Look at that. Amazing picture. Amazing picture. Amazing picture. It's kind of fun. All of these are beautiful blooming flowers, but it looks like we have some flowers over here that are about to bloom. They're not quite there yet, but I've got a feeling they will be beautiful when they pop out. Well, as you know, I always like to end a Tommy Travels adventure with a water feature, if at all possible. And this definitely qualifies as a water feature. This has been an absolute blast showing you guys around a little bit in my favorite areas of the Como Zoo Conservatory in St. Paul. And if you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And this has been an absolute blast, you guys. Thanks so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch ya on the flip side.